Now I'm going to show you some pictures, and they're pretty disturbing. This is what my brain looks like. Okay? It's going to be really bad looking, but then there's also hope, right? And this is what God's called me to do for sure. Okay? Try not to tear up here a little bit, which I already am. So, all right. So this is what a normal, can you guys see?
Yeah.
This is what a normal 45-year-old brain looks like. This is what my brain looks like.
Oh.
But I just found out after 30 years, taking naps and it's just the fact that you didn't know. And you're like, something's up, man. God's called me to go through this stuff. This is what I'm meant to do. And this is where I'm going to take all the money from the Give Back Foundation and let people see. All right, that's the hand we got dealt, right? That's my fault. Smoked some weed, didn't know it. But like, if you're going to do anything today, guys, I'll tell you this. And this is what is being about being an unbelievable leader is you just do not stop fighting. You do not stop, and you be nice to people. You don't know what they're going through. You have no clue what they're going through. You see these three little dots? They don't quite know what they are, but they just go away in the next 9 to 12 months. So what that means is that's like hyperbaric chamber. That's, again, my naps. The doctor goes, that's what saved your life by you understanding yourself and taking naps because you would just shut down. Or I would drink alcohol to just numb it. This is the damage of my prefrontal cortex because it's fighting basically 100 pirates invading the beach. You can see what's invading it. No wonder you're so damn tired, right? So I have to basically stop all processed foods, which is fine. It's great. So basically, if it doesn't come out of the grain and I don't cook it, I ain't eating it. Basically, that's okay. And I've already started to do some things already that has helped that. And that's the only way the doctor says you're probably not dead, which I got pretty close. A couple doctors looked at the brain and they thought it was someone who had died. And and they said the only reason is because you were decently smart and your prefrontal cortex knew what to do and it avoided those things. So none of it was from alcohol or I didn't do any other drugs. But that is a crazy, crazy picture, guys, right? So that's the bottom side, top side. And then that is the rest. So please, that's a bigger picture. So that is what's possible on the right, guys.
You know,
There's a lot of
I
hope.
was
There's a lot of hope out there that we got to give people. That's my calling at least. And right now I know that there's thousands and thousands of war veterans. I don't care what country you're from, Pakistan, the Philippines, America, they're all going through war. People are fighting and they're coming home and they're numbing themselves and they're losing their family and they're not connecting with their wives and they're losing the battle and they just don't know what it is. And they're being called names. And um, this is how I know Pinnacle will be fine. We'll make money. But this is why we'll never have to worry about the money aspect. Because this is the pull motivation from God. And I will not stop until I'm dead, till everybody sees just this. And you guys can see why. So that's what I wanted to share. So that's why I was a little bit late to the party here. And I'm just so glad you guys are on the journey with me on this. And I will say me on this is the only time I ever say me. Because you're on the journey with me because this is my journey, right? And kind of my cross to bear, and that's okay. And that's what the sermon was yesterday at church, that it was like they're talking about the resurrection of Jesus. I don't care Catholic or believe in Jesus or what. I don't care. But it's everybody. It's the suffering story. So it was I call it SHIRG. That was the acronym. It was suffering, then humility, then resurrection, then glory. I don't care what religion one is on earth. It could be Muslim, Christianity, Buddhism, Islam, Judaism. The top five in the world all come back to suffering, humility, resurrection, and glory.